Yet religion is too often seen as just divisive and threatening. One way of it being sidelined is, in fact, for religion, as I've said, to be thought to be a hobby or just a matter of taste. One English judge said recently that, in fact, religion is divisive, capricious, arbitrary. The promulgation of law for the protection of a pure position purely held on religious grounds is irrational. It prefers the subjective over the objective. Religion is subjective. Well, I firmly believe that all religions are claiming truth, rightly or wrongly. They're claiming something about the world, about the nature of reality. They're not just a matter of taste or preference. But it suits a lot of people to say that's what they are, and they can be pushed aside without being confronted. It's already been mentioned that we had a very nasty incident last week in London of a British soldier being hacked down. And unfortunately, the Islamic extremists who did it stayed on the scene with blood-stained, literally blood-stained hands, glorying in it and uttering Islamic slogans. Now, that does raise an issue, because one problem is that when people react against that, you can say it's xenophobic, it's racist, etc. But one way, which I find the new atheists tend, in fact, to adopt, is to say that's typical of all religion. And when people attack religion, sometimes they mean extreme Islam. But all religion is getting tarred with the same brush. And that is just a problem, perhaps a political problem, of how to differentiate the appeal to reason that I think should be part of all proper religion from that kind of fanatical, irrational behavior. Now, Europe isn't monolithic. There are all kinds of different religious traditions in Europe. The Council of Europe wrongly says the separation of church and state is one of Europe's shared values, but of course there are different relationships between church and state in different countries. Coming from England, of course, we have an established church. It is still established. It's rather hanging on by its fingernails, in a sense, but it's important. The person I've heard in England speak most fervently in favour of the establishment of the Church of England was the chief rabbi, Dr. Lord Sachs. And other people I've heard, Muslims have said, yes, that they think it's important. Why? Because they see the church as an umbrella protecting all faiths. They know that the reason that establishment is being attacked in England isn't in any sense because of Anglican privilege, that's long since gone. It's because religion is being attacked. And again, it's a matter of all religion having to stand together. If the church is taken out of public life, everything, all religions are out of public life. And of course that's the aim of some people.